I found myself standing in front of an abortion clinic. I was 16, found out that I was pregnant, and my parents were very nervous. They were very scared for me, and I think that's why they made the decisions that they made, which at the time were wrong, still are wrong. And they forced me into the vehicle at my house that we lived in at the time and drove me to Memphis. We got there. I had no idea what was going on at the time until we got in there.
When I found out that Leia was going to the abortion clinic, yes, I think her brother talked to me on the phone. One of the family members did. And I got in my vehicle and I took off for Memphis, and I had no idea which abortion clinic it was.
They made me watch videos of abortions, of how they do them. I had to speak with a counselor. Counselor asked me, she said, "Do you want to do this? Like, do you want to have this abortion?" And I said, "No."
I actually pulled into, I think it might have been St. Jude or something parking lot, and I asked the security guard, I'm like, "Where's the nearest abortion clinic?" And he's like, "Wait a minute, you don't have to do it." And I was like, "No, I'm trying to stop one from happening."
They asked me if I had a plan. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, how are you gonna afford a baby? And I explained to him, I was like, I don't know. They said, "Well, we can't force you to have this abortion." And I said, "Well, then I don't want it." So I went back out to the lobby, and my dad was standing there, and I said, "Dad, where's Mom?" And he said, "I'm not your dad anymore." And we left.
On the way back, I had like a panic attack. My heart was beating out of my chest. It scared me to death because I was afraid of what she was going through. And I was afraid that she wasn't going to be able to stop it. We had no idea as teenagers that you had the choice and the say-so and whether you got to keep your baby or not. So that was a hard day. But it had a good ending to it, so.
Most of the beginning memories that I have of my childhood were with my grandfather. He's one of my biggest supporters. He's one of my best friends. My grandma, she texts me almost every day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She's like, how was your day at school?
My dad actually got saved after she was born. He knew that he had made a mistake at the abortion clinic, and he almost ended a life that really changed him. And when she was born, he absolutely fell in love with her, and he saw the face that he almost caused not to be here.
Leia's parents are really great people. Leia's dad told me, he said, "When you have a child one day, you'll understand." And I understood the protective nature of a father the first day I laid eyes on her. They were trying to protect her. They just went about it the wrong way. They're not bad people. I love them to death. Her dad is one of my best friends now.
Skylar, she means the world. Both of my kids mean the world to me, and I don't know what life would be like now if I had that abortion. When I got to Birth Choice, I spoke with a few different people, and they really calmed me down, and they wanted to make sure that I had a plan too, like not just, okay, you're gonna have this baby, but what are you gonna do next? And they really helped me. They had parenting classes. I earned like the mommy money for every class that I attended, as well as my husband. We came together, we learned a lot. I didn't even know how to change a diaper, let alone how much diapers were gonna cost. So Birth Choice really helped me learn how to be a parent. So my story kind of helps me out with the women at Birth Choice by listening to them, letting them know that it's okay where they are now, and letting them know it's not always going to be this hard, and just letting them know that they have the strength to have their babies, to love their babies, and that it's going to be okay.
I guess I'm very pro-life. just because, as I said, I don't want anybody else to go through the things that my parents have, but also I don't want people to miss out on the opportunities that my parents have gotten from this experience. They learned a lot. They had to grow up a lot.
I think the moral of our story is it's never been easy, but anything worthwhile never is. So abortion was never an option for us, and I wish everybody thought that way, because at the end of the day, we've got something out of this situation that it's irreplaceable.